Chapter 1. The Great Escape, How Fluffy and Whiskers Journeyed Beyond the Garden Fence. In a cozy little garden nestled between two tall oak trees, Fluffy the rabbit and Whiskers the mouse were the best of friends. They spent their days playing hide and seek among the colourful flowers and munching on juicy carrots from the vegetable patch. But deep down, they both longed for adventure beyond the confines of the garden fence. One sunny morning, as the birds chirped and the butterflies danced, Fluffy and Whiskers sat near the edge of the garden, their eyes fixed on the world beyond. They watched with curiosity as a gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the towering trees, carrying whispers of distant lands. "Wouldn't it be amazing to explore beyond the garden?" Fluffy mused, her fluffy white tail twitching with excitement. Whiskers nodded eagerly, his whiskers quivering with anticipation. "Oh, imagine the wonders we could discover, the towering trees, the sparkling streams, the hidden treasures waiting to be found." With newfound determination, Fluffy and Whiskers hatched a daring plan. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the garden fell silent, they made their move. With nimble paws and careful steps, they crept towards the old wooden fence that marked the boundary of their world. With a determined leap, Fluffy cleared the fence, her heart racing with exhilaration. Whiskers followed close behind, his tiny feet landing softly on the dew-kissed grass. They had done it. They were free from the confines of the garden, ready to embark on their greatest adventure yet. Chapter 2. Lost in the Wild, Fluffy and Whiskers' Exciting Expedition Through the Forest. Venturing beyond the safety of the garden fence, Fluffy and Whiskers found themselves surrounded by towering trees and a symphony of unfamiliar sounds. The forest stretched out before them like a vast green sea, full of mystery and wonder. Excitement bubbling within them, Fluffy and Whiskers set off into the unknown, their eyes wide with curiosity. They scampered over fallen logs, darted between tangled roots, and leapt over bubbling brooks as they explored every nook and cranny of the forest. But as the sun began to sink below the horizon and the shadows grew long, Fluffy and Whiskers realized that they had wandered farther than they had ever imagined. Panic gnawed at their hearts as they searched frantically for familiar landmarks, but all they saw were endless trees stretching in every direction. With darkness descending and the forest growing ever more mysterious, Fluffy and Whiskers huddled together, their spirits sinking with each passing moment. Lost in the wild with no idea how to find their way home, they knew that they would need all their courage and ingenuity to survive the challenges that lay ahead. Chapter 3. Rescuing Mr. Squirrel, Fluffy and Whiskers' Brave Mission in the City Park. Lost in the wilderness, Fluffy and Whiskers had to muster all their courage to navigate the unfamiliar terrain. They pressed onward, their determination unwavering despite the looming darkness. Just as hope seemed to dwindle, a flicker of light beckoned them through the trees. With renewed determination, they followed the glow until they stumbled upon the edge of the forest and emerged into the city park. With wide eyes, they took in the sights and sounds of the bustling park. But their joy was short-lived when they spotted Mr. Squirrel, their friend from the garden, trapped atop a tall statue, his chittering cries echoing through the park. Without hesitation, Fluffy and Whiskers sprang into action. Using all their wits and agility, they devised a daring rescue plan. With Fluffy's powerful hops and Whiskers' clever maneuvers, they scaled the statue and reached Mr. Squirrel just in time. With cheers of triumph, they reunited with their friend, and together they made their way back to the safety of the garden. As they nestled into their cozy burrow beneath the oak trees, Fluffy and Whiskers knew that although their adventure had been perilous, it had also been unforgettable. And as they drifted off to sleep, they dreamed of the many more adventures that awaited them beyond the garden
Join
fence.
us on our enchanting journey through tales of friendship, adventure and wonder. Subscribe now to experience the magic with us.